that he finds me and encourages me. So why don't you help me in encouraging him to the platform? Here is Jamie. Oh. There you go, man.
Thank you. So don't ever expect to learn how to walk. Don't ever expect to learn how to drive a car. Certainly don't expect to learn how to ride a motorcycle. These are the things that I heard my whole life. So by that input, should I believe that God has more for me? Yes. Probably not by that kind of input. But I do. I walked up on the stage, didn't I? I drive a car, don't I? And yes, I ride a motorcycle. So Noah believed God had more for him. God says, build an ark, fill it full of animals, I'm going to flood the earth. Noah's neighbors, this guy's a nutball. We haven't had rain here in years. Noah believed it. David believed God had more for him. I'm going to take on Goliath with my slingshot. Are you crazy? You're just a kid. And with a slingshot, you're going to beat Goliath. People ask me that. Are you crazy? You're going to ride a motorcycle? Yes, I am. Babe Ruth, the famous baseball player, as a child, he was an orphan. You're going to amount to nothing. You're useless. But went on to the Baseball Hall of Fame, hitting 60 home runs in a season. He believed God had more for him. John and Helen Burns. John was a dentist with a stutter, afraid to speak in public. Decided he believed God had more for him and said, I'm going to go into pastoring. Can you imagine the conversation in the Burns home about that time? You're a dentist and you want to quit? Are you crazy? Look at the thousands of people that they've touched because he believed that God had more for him. What would have happened if the belief wasn't there? If Noah hadn't built the ark, we wouldn't be here. If John and Helen Burns hadn't believed, Relate Church wouldn't exist. Look at the people they've touched. So there's a difference between knowing there's more and believing there's more, right? Agreed? So how do we get from knowing there's more to believing there's more? There's three things. Number one is a choice. I choose to believe God has more for me. They mentioned about the problem in all the schools today. I believe the problem is that the kids don't believe there's more for them. Number two, it's attitude. What would happen to any of you guys if you woke up tomorrow morning and you had 30% the balance you had today? Welcome to my world. Something as simple as just walking up a step to get on stage is difficult. Attitude's important. Number three, action. There's action behind your attitude. Every one of these guys I mentioned, they had the odds against them, and they won. They're world changers. But guess what? They're no better than any of us, guys. They're really not. So let me ask you a question. Do you believe that God has more for you? Can you say that into my good ear? I didn't hear you. Do you believe that God has more for you? Thank you.